Yeah. Yeah. Look. You don't love me like you say you do. You don't even kiss me like you used to. I remember when you used to blow my...
I'm a winner though.
It's up to Jesus. Kill him.
Oh, hey, welcome.
Nigga, listen.
Watts.
Get your bars up.
Thank you for freaking watching. Subscribe to the freaking channel. Follow us on all of our. That motherfucker hot. Follow us on all of our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud. At what, Kim?
Audio Trafficker.
All right, and check us out on We Up on the Radio. Oh, hold on, time out. We did confirm with Knox.
Has been confirmed.
It has been confirmed that we are still on WeUponItRadio.com with the homie Knox. How you doing, Knox?
So shout out to you, Knox.
I heard you earlier on Nas.
Survived another week, Knox. Survived another week, brother.
And as always on Twitter at Pusher.
Of Audio.
Once again on Twitter at
Pusher of Audio.
How y'all been, yo?
Good.
Yo,
How about you?
Before we get into anything, right? We gotta shout out Eagle Pride.
Nas-T.
We gotta shout out Be Free, man. We gotta shout out Nas-T, Be Free.
Nas-T.
You know what I'm saying?
Audio.
Big shouts to this album, my brother. Dope body of work.
Tailor-made.
Word up.
There's some heat on there too.
TK.
Good job, brother.
I
like what you did with this.
I got the balls of 2019 so far.
So tonight we had a listening social.
Appreciate.
So shy.
Appreciate.
So shy.
Yo, big up to you, my brother. Big up to you, my brother. Big up to you, my brother.
Yeah, my daughter do got a mean verse on it.
Yep.
She killed it. You know what I mean?
So get that. Be Free.
I heard she
Go ahead.
dropped hard bars.
Hard bars.
Yeah.
Bars.
Good work, man.
She upstaged you on your own shit.
That turned around fast, didn't it? That turned up mighty quick.
That's the whole thing.
Oh man. Already.
Yo, where can they get this? Where can they get this? Be Free.
On all streaming sites.
Oh, really?
It's out there.
Oh,
Right now?
Oh, let me go.
It's all on it.
Go find Nas-T
Why ain't you
album.
say that when I
Be
was
Free.
blasting Watts?
It's all on everything.
Parental advisory, please note. Parental advisory.
Oh, yeah, he ain't for the kids.
Not for the children.
It's about 2 songs.
Well, one track is.
This,
That's about
this
it.
one's for y'all.
Yeah. The rest of them.
It's not for every kid, but you know what I mean? It's out there. It's on all streaming sites, man. Check me out. Amazon, you know, all of them.
All of them.
It's
All of them.
out there, man.
All of them.
It's on Apple Music. It's on
Did you say
everything.
apples?
Apple Music.
Oh, I thought you said apples. I was like, ooh.
Pineapples.
She's a hater.
Pineapple?
Pineapple.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's on everything, though. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, big up to that, man. Big up to Nas-T. The Be Free album is out
Yes,
on
thank
all
you.
the platforms. Y'all making some noise up for Nas-T.
No.
Oh,
My
that's what's on
favorite
the
song
album.
is Tailor Made. Tailor Made.
That's your
In the
favorite song?
shade. Yeah.
Tell me who's your joint. That's
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
You was looking like what's my man? Cab Calloway in that joint, son.
Hey, you know, I got
Was
a
he gonna start
soul.
scatting?
These cap Edie yaddy yaddy yay. Gibbity 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 gibbity
Applejack.
gibbity gibbity
Alright,
gibbity
okay.
gibbity boo. My favorite joint is King of Thrones, Remedy Beast, and Moto. That's my joint.
So, hey, second single, video gonna come. Y'all be ready.
King
for
of
it.
Thrones, B. King of Thrones.
All right, son. You killing our time now. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for coming out. What's our subjects for tonight? Fuck out of here, son.
Y'all make some noise for Nas-T, yo.
He ain't going nowhere. The nigga just going right there. He not even going nowhere.
What do you think we're talking about tonight? What do
Now,
you
shout
think
out to
is
Nas-T.
the number one topic for this evening?
You know what's crazy? You know my son is doing my son is 8. He's a great reader, and we watch the news in the morning now, and he said, "Dad, what is all of this going on about Jussie Smollet?" I said, "Yo," I said, "What? Juicy? You sound like Uncle Booms." But yeah, Jussie Smollett.
I owe y'all money. Don't I owe y'all money?
Probably.
I think you do.
You
You
probably.
would make a bet? No, you were with me.
We
You
called
believed
it.
him
No,
too.
no, I did not believe him.
Yes, you did.
I
still
said
believe him.
the
Oh, we
shit.
got it recorded.
I said the shit sound like
believe-
it was made for TV. That's what I said, and you can go back to it, and that's what I
Will.
indicated on camera.
This one right here was
Will.
right off the game. That nigga lied.
Yeah. Y'all, and now?
And now what, Kenny? And now what, Kenny?
Yo,
B?
you mad?
What's going on with Juicy?
Yo.
He has a drug problem.
For real?
That's what he said. Or that's what he is now alleging.
Hmm.
You didn't watch the video with the prosecutor when she was like,
The lady? When
Yeah.
she ran him down with all the stuff like, yo, you
he
might
was
as
on Molly.
It's like she was just in this. Yo, you might as well just tell the truth. You might as well just tell the truth. You might as well just tell the truth, Jess.
He's charged with felony disorderly conduct for falsifying a police report.
I still think he was set up.
I think it was set up.
Lee Daniels set all this up because he's trying to get Empire
He's
ratings
innocent.
up. That's my story. I'm sticking with
You
it.
know what I'm saying? I don't want.
When the other shoe drops, that's what it's gonna be.
Oh.
Why this man got to lie? Did I say that the last
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
I don't
It's
know,
all right,
yo.
you know.
I don't know. My man looked like the two Nigerian brothers. One of the dudes looked like he used to be on The Wire. Used to be the strong arm dude.
That was
No, that's odd.
Oh.
But one of the strong arm dudes that used to roll with Marlo. One of them niggas looked like that nigga.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
But wasn't one of them in a relation?
And
Wasn't
be with
one of them
Snoop,
in
the
him
niggas be
kicking
with
it?
Snoop?
Wasn't
What?
one of the dudes he paid in Jussie Smollett kicking it?
And a Black
Kicking it
Panther.
as a what?
I didn't read
Fudge?
that. Like,
Kicking it as in seeing each other.
Yeah, fudge.
were they? I know one was his designer peel.
That same guy.
Trainer.
It was his trainer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
one of them is I don't know if they are a
Who my
member
bro?
of the LGBT
Yo,
community.
you ain't wear the
No,
rape whistle?
No. Yo, son. One of them is either a member or a supporter, one of the brothers. But I think that they have. Yeah, I think that it's more than. I think it's more than just training going on.
So his boo.
They are
said-
training.
Or either-
They are training.
But would you have to pay your boo to beat you up?
Huh?
Look, man.
Like, would you, if you were kicking it with somebody, would you have to pay them
I don't need you to beat me up.
to orchestrate such a,
It's Hollywood, right, Prop?
I think it's all Hollywood.
It's Hollywood.
I think it's all made for
It's
TV.
Hollywood. How can you already know?
It's all made for TV. All right. So he
and
cut.
he wrote them a check? Is this,
Yes.
is that
Yo,
He
I
wrote
ain't
them
even
a
looked at
check.
nothing that's on here.
But first of all,
That's
hey,
not
back.
on
Hey, hold on.
That's
Back,
not on there because
back
I
to
wasn't able to
back to the
verify.
audio traffic process currently. We do not see the topics before the show.
right.
Okay.
I stopped them because they'll sit out there and they'll talk about it, and then they'll come out here and be dry. Like, yeah, we talked about that
I
outside.
needed to see that. That okay.
Oh
So look,
God.
we know now. This is the funny thing. So he reportedly went back to the set of Empire when he got out of jail. Did y'all?
And he wanted their
But hold on,
support.
did y'all see him coming out of court? The
I
look
did.
the look that he had on his face, like it's a wrap. I know it's a wrap.
Once you
No. He didn't think that at that time because he was still sticking with that lie.
No, he was. I'm talking
I
about just
still think he innocent.
Jesus.
But once you said like
That
he
light
walked,
skin shit, son,
he
they gonna
walked,
kill
he walked around
That light skin
people and
shit
he
gonna
still
kill
had
you,
the
B.
noose around his neck. Once you told,
But I thought
Once you confirm that, like-
I thought they went to the street and found him there. When I heard he had the noose on when the cops came to his apartment, like, oh, you just kept that, you held that, like, yeah, I'm gonna go.
nah, that's
He
a
didn't
little.
and get
want to
home.
mess up the evidence.
He
Come
coulda
on,
just,
Kenny.
He could have just
Come
held
on,
the
Kimmy,
shit.
yo.
He innocent.
He
Kimmy,
didn't
hey,
want to mess up
he's
the
cut.
evidence.
He's cut from Empire for the remain. Is he cut from Empire for the remainder of the
You
season?
watched
Yep.
enough
Yeah,
of
he's a
those.
rapper.
But look, he tried to tell him
What
that
is
he
it,
was
Law and
innocent
Order?
still. He tried to still tell him that he was innocent, like, y'all gotta believe me.
But ain't that what y'all niggas do? Nah, I won't fuck it up. That ain't what was going on.
But was we talking about Juicy before now?
No. And hence, goal achieved.
Yep. Is it Jussie, Juicy? What is
I
it?
think it's Juicy. Jussie. Just in
Yo,
jail.
human nature. Some people want to be famous. Some people want to
bad
be.
for him.
Why?
I
Why?
don't know why. I mean, you got to be going through a lot emotionally.
So Lee Daniels smashing
to
Juicy?
I think
All right.
so.
So look,
To orchestrate this lie.
I mean,
You don't think so?
allegedly.
Oh no, this ain't allegedly. Apparently.
Some people want to be famous.
Lee
Some
Daniels
people want to
smashed
be
Precious.
infamous.
What's her name?
Regardless, people like the attention, right?
Well, no,
That's
he
what it
was
come down to.
dissatisfied with his pay.
Right. That's true.
And
Once-
so,
once again,
I
it's-
guess he sent the letter to himself too.
once again, it's just like big
Is
money.
that-
That's big money problems. Kind of
That's
like we were talking
interesting.
about
I
with
wonder
women.
if he
Monique.
did.
Yeah, it's big
Yeah.
money problems. So
Is he going to jail? Is he getting probation? And then we moving on.
Do you think he should go to jail?
I think
He's gonna
gonna
get
I think Juicy will
you gonna
prefer.
pick it for him, son?
Hold on, time out.
Am I gonna what?
Pick it. You going to
Hey.
Hey, hey, I think Juicy will prefer jail time.
Really? I think he's gonna get community service.
He
And have
called
to do
himself the
like
gay
these,
Tupac. He the gay Tupac. All
no,
thighs on me.
I don't think he's gonna do jail.
Oh, he gonna do jail. And when he do jail,
He's gonna go to jail. You
He
think
gonna
he's
do the
gonna go
whole
to
jail.
He gonna do.
I want to do all of the jail, please.
No, I don't want to be a solitary. I don't want to be a solitary.
I would like to sign
It's
up
gonna
for
be a
all
Gen
of the
Pop.
jail.
I need
Yeah,
to be a
he
Gen
gonna-
Pop
he gonna do
the whole
jail.
time.
He's
Yo.
gonna
Man,
get with
Fuck
R.
that. Yo, fuck. Let's move on. We on one side of Chicago. Let's move to the other side.
Wow.
R.
Yep.
Kelly. Man,
Bong, 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 bong,
this
bong, bong,
confirmed?
bong, bong, bong.
Is this confirmed?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. R.
He
Kelly
was
charged with
today.
10
He
counts.
just turned himself into the police.
With 10 counts.
I've been look. I can't find it. Let me
Oh,
see if I can
Jesus.
find it.
Well, let's Google it for you.
I don't trust
Hey,
your
my
phone.
man-
Let me,
my-
let me
hey.
use my Google.
Hey, my man
don't
Don
trust
Will
your
tweet.
Google,
My
Kelly.
man Don Will tweeted. He was like, "Yo, so who's hosting the trap brunch party, watch party of the trial tomorrow? Because he's got to go before a judge tomorrow. What's going on?
The aura.
The aura.
Yeah, he goes tomorrow, right? At like 10:30 or something.
Yep.
What's the news source?
Are
Let me
y'all
see if
gonna
it's
cry?
credible.
Oh man, go to people. I mean, just
Celebrity.
pick
I'm
one.
gonna go to
Pick
read it
one.
out. Celebrity lawyer Michael Avenatti. What's his name?
Stormy
Avenatti.
Daniels' lawyer.
Avenatti.
Had a VHS video showing Kells with a 14-year-old girl. Gave it to Cook County State Attorney Office.
CNN.
They said this video like 45 minutes, yo.
Yeah,
They
fuck
said
R.
the video
Kelly.
is like 45 minutes, almost 46.
I already don't believe it.
Already
what
46
grown man
minutes.
go 45 minutes? No, I'm joking.
Who is this? What
Kells.
news? What news source
The
is
much,
this?
as much fucking as Kel's been doing,
Who
he
is
probably is. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't mean to say that, but it's bad. It's bad. 2 additional women came forward.
Why I don't see it on
on
CNN?
this
I ain't,
dude.
I ain't good
It's
for
in
about
the
3
Chicago
seconds
Sun
anyway.
Times.
Oh,
Yes.
there it is. Shit, they got live footage of that. Oh wow.
In police custody. Look at that. ABC
Yo.
7 Chicago.
Hey,
Yo,
yo.
I know he is mad at the documentary, boy.
No, he should be mad at himself, dude.
That too.
That
That too. That too.
Not the documentary.
But I'm sure he's quite upset at the documentary.
we're not gonna spend a lot
You
of
think
time
he's
on the
guilty?
Kells. Who? I think he's guilty. Come on, y'all.
I'm joking. That was just being.
Literally, you know, you'll be like, you need to put a
But
nigga under the jail.
two other women came out,
Yep.
and Gloria Allred is their attorney.
I
And-
gotta show y'all some funny.
And who was she? Who was Gloria Allred?
She's like the superstar attorney of all these women in the Me Too movement.
No, it's over.
Yeah,
It's over.
it's a wrap. And then some other ladies came forward.
The head of the Me Too movement, the female, she looked like Jay-Z though.
You know what and this is gonna sound wrong. I told my husband, I said, R. Kelly.
Yo, you seen her, son?
Did
Yo.
You seen her? You seen her?
Who?
Did you say
the
Jay-Z?
Yeah, Jigga man.
KRS-One.
Yeah, Chris. A little bit of Jay, a little bit of Chris, a little bit of Miss Melody.
Yeah.
A little bit of Miss Melody.
I do not condone.
Hey, yo, read.
Those are
Yo.
the
Yo, it's all
opinions.
hip hop, yo.
Yo,
It's all
read-
hip-hop.
Read that right there. What I said to Shells. Read what I said to Shells. This was like Thursday.
Babe, don't judge me. I've been playing R. Kelly today. Damn good song.
Yes, sir.
It's over between us. I can't support you doing that.
Yo.
Made me want to pee all over you.
That's terrible. Yo,
listen.
I want to pee on you.
Listen, hold on though. Look,
Piss.
I can't remember what I was listening to on YouTube, but they had a playlist and they had an R. Kelly song, and I was like, I'm not playing this.
That's fucked up.
But then they recommended
It was the
really.
jam.
It was
It
like
was the jam.
"Trading My Life." It was a gospel song.
Oh,
It was "Trading My
Lord.
Life for You" off of the.
So you got freaky off for R. Kelly
No,
song?
it was an
Yeah.
inspirational
Like,
song.
that's ironic altogether.
I was listening to inspirational music, and I was like, dang, I feel so conflicted because these songs is uplifting, and I felt like, I was feeling like I like this uplifting spirit that I get right now. But I felt bad. I had to let my wife know.
Because while
yo.
he's in the studio making this,
You sound like one of them
music.
females he got brainwashed, B.
I would never go to see R. Kelly show.
Oh, I'm asleep.
Whatever. I'm asleep.
I'm glad he's getting them. I'm glad they're going after him. That's a good thing. Let's see what happens. I'm watching.
So,
Oh,
so
wow.
speaking
This
of
happened-
speaking of happy
Oh, this
endings,
is the nasty smut.
hey,
thing right
hey,
here that we
speaking of
got?
happy endings,
What is this show about, man? Where's Kim?
I knew it. You know, I'm
Kim.
first of all, I'm a
Hey.
Giants fan, right?
Hey.
I'm a Giants fan, right?
You are.
And I always said, anything that had to do with the Patriots was a piece of shit.
You just found this out too.
And Patriots
Been a
own
lot in the news cycle.
Robert
Man, what a
Kraft
Black History Month.
So
I
listen-
did March. That's crap February.
hey, soliciting
Jussie has
prostitution
said us that.
charges, buying twat at a strip mall in Jupiter, Florida. Strip mall. It ain't even no fancy.
Oh, damn. He don't even mail on him. Damn, he catch him off the street.
1 out of 25 people charged. So they was doing a human trafficking.
Investigation. And he
And he
was
caught
one
up.
of 25 people, and they're still investigating.
But I'm gonna tell you the bugged out shit. And I said it earlier tonight. I said Robert Kraft probably been doing this for about 25 years. Right? Most recently, Robert Kraft is on stage with Cardi B, dancing and shit, all off beat.
Got the Dream Chaser
Got
chain on
got
from
the,
me.
got the championship chain, hanging out with Meek, working on prison reform, all that type of shit.
That's where it went wrong.
They locked his fucking ass.
He's
They
a Trump
caught him
supporter
up.
too, ironically. How does his life work?
An Uber Trump supporter.
He's Trump. Trump is like that. Trump, Bob.
Yeah,
know
you
what I mean?
ain't see Trump today holding up the Black Power fist?
Oh, he did have a Black Panther fist. Oh, yeah. He
You
did.
Y'all
You
bugging.
missed that?
Come on,
No,
yo.
I
Straight
didn't
up.
see that.
For real. He did that.
Yes.
And the police.
For what? For why? Why did Trump do
Because
that?
it's Black History
All
Month.
right,
Hey,
that's
hey.
it.
And all these niggas is
Hey,
getting
Bones.
locked up.
That's it.
Hey, Bones. And the police state they have video evidence. Would you pay to see the Robert Kraft sex tape?
No. Yes. Probably.
Yeah. If you want to see the Robert Kraft sex tape, B?
Put it out there, man. I'm gonna make money off of it. How many people gonna get to see it? I might can make some money. Or do I get to see it or do I get to own it? Let me understand the premise.
I don't want.
I'm not paying to see it, but paying to have it like my own copy. Yes, potentially that
It'll
can
be
make me
on
some money.
Pornhub soon,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
sure. In one of the categories.
Yo, why he drop his head down in shame? Yo, is that real?
That's real.
Yo,
This is real life.
why
right
did he
here.
drop his head down?
Well, he's smiling right there.
Okay.
Maybe that one's better.
Maybe he's just like, come on,
No,
rally in the
you
truth.
see him.
Y'all wrong. Oh my God. So Robert Kraft, yes, is it a rap? Do y'all think this is true?
I think this is
I
true.
think
Still
it's true.
celebrating the Super Bowl, man.
I
He's
don't think
still
it's
he's
true.
still high off euphoria.
You don't think it's true?
I think it's true. I mean, he got 7. He got 7 rings.
They said he did.
He got 7 rings now. He got 6 championship rings and a prostitution ring. So big up to Robert
I
Kraft.
see what you did there.
Robert
I see
Kraft.
what you did there.
Robert
Speaking
Kraft.
of football,
Bum, 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 bum.
Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum.
I guess the boycott is over?
Big up to Colin Kaepernick selling with the NFL. Is that a
Really?
clap? Are y'all clapping it up for that?
I don't know.
But look, hold on.
I don't know how I
but
feel
it's an
about it.
undisclosed amount. I've been seeing rumors.
That was like 80 million. And
I saw a rumor that was 150 mil. But you know what? Hold on. This off the This off the topic. This off the top of the Colin Kaepernick. I don't know if it's one of the topics. But yo, whoever won that $1.5 billion from South Carolina ain't claimed that bitch yet.
I know.
And it's over. Is it
They lost
over?
their ticket.
They-
No, it ain't over.
Yo, that's
It was
crazy. I'm
120
sorry, yo.
days.
They ain't claimed their ticket yet.
it was a one. How
$1.5 billion.
was it like a super shit. It's one of the big.
Yeah, the mega. Yeah, that shit got
It
up.
was
They ain't claimed
what,
it.
Wow.
December. November?
I'm sorry, yo. I just had to.
Trying to get that.
I
Son?
just I'm just like, yo, what the fuck, yo?
I ain't mad at it.
Would you have? Oh, I ain't gonna.
Would I have what?
Oh yeah, I know I'm a claim. I'm claiming. I'm gonna be
What?
out.
I would have been like, oh,
My man
who
with the
was it
screen mask.
Screen mask.
Yep.
Me and Brian would have had an emoji.
I'm
mask
hearing
on.
rumors. I'm hearing rumors.
Well, he
because
don't need emoji. He look
because
like an emoji,
because the Panthers
He is
have
the emoji.
Yeah.
the Panthers
Yellow
have
face.
re-signed Eric Reed for 3 years, right? That they were possibly looking into signing Colin Kaepernick, the Carolina Panthers.
That would be dope.
When they talking about Cam sitting for a year potentially.
They said Cap signing the Panthers.
They said Cap might be going to the Panthers.
Signing to the Panthers.
I might watch football for that.
They talking,
Really?
Why?
Talking the
No, I'm
contract
good.
right now.
I'm joking.
This is for the state, yo. It's for the state, yo. It's
Is
for
it
the
really?
state.
I don't
Carolina
understand.
Panthers.
Okay, so
Right now.
I don't understand what the protest
Boy, you
was
talking about
about.
yo? Now I'm gonna tell you, want to see some shit? Let Colin Kaepernick sign with the North Carolina
Facts.
Charlotte Panthers, and you talking about
No, don't forget. Hold on. The North Carolina and South Carolina Panthers.
you
That's
talking
what the
about
Panthers
you want
are.
to see
They're
some
not just North
racism
Carolinas.
boil over? You want to see all of the people really rear their heads up? All the good old boys that's getting ready to be like, fuck the Panthers, fuck them Panthers.
Yep.
Yeah,
Does he continue to kneel?
nah, that's
I
probably
want to know if they damn shut that down.
that probably is a
So
part of
he
the
can't
settlement.
kneel anymore?
We don't know we don't know the
Yes, he needs.
yeah, right. But
No, but can he under the terms of his settlement?
He needs.
But
That's
you don't
probably
know
dead. It's probably
that. I know
dead.
he can't discuss it because that was one of the terms of the settlement. This is why I don't like settlements.
I like settlements.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take one.
Yeah.
Me too. I
Yeah,
like
you
settlements.
would because y'all have never gone through anything.
But damn.
Y'all didn't take the settlement. I'm look. Yeah.
I don't like settlements in like situations where
But see,
you
now
are
you-
like protesting black lives
Y'all should have
and
goddamn complained and took a settlement.
who?
What?
They offered us a settlement, but why would you do that? Okay, so for those that don't know, Black History fact. So my dad was shot and killed by a state trooper, and we actually sued the state of North Carolina. And they did offer to settle. But what happens when you settle is the information in that case is sealed. So for future cases, when your ass gets shot by the cops, they can't pull those records from that case to argue the next case in court.
That's how to get you on the bullshit.
Right.
Yeah.
So when the next player gets fucked over in the NFL, because Kaepernick has settled, they can't use any of that information that he may have had. So what was the point?
So Kim, let me then like you know what I'm saying like I don't want to even dive into that, but I remember you telling me about this Inside Edition and
Hard copy.
Hard
We were
copy.
on hard copy.
wow.
We were on hard copy. We were in Jet Magazine. We were in BET News.
It was all over the place.
Yeah, it was national news.
Real shit moment.
That's
This was
real
in
shit.
what year?
1990.
And what's your
Before social
pop's name?
media. Sidney Bowen, rest in peace.
Yo,
It'll be
big up Sidney Bowen.
I seen them doing marches in
20
Greensboro. Like it was crazy how big that was when
Yes.
when you was showing us that information before, and I remember being like,
right here.
damn,
at
this
Freedom
happened
March.
right. But I'm in North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? Like get ready going to my freshman year and shit, you know what I'm saying? In high
crazy.
school, like damn, this shit happened right here. Cause I think I remember hearing about shit like that, but it seemed so far away when I was that young. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it wasn't close. But that shit was really, like, literally in the backyard.
So then you got like Al Sharpton and Ben Crump and them. I think they're like used by the machine. Send them in, get them to settle. Because if you get them to settle, then you know that shuts them up. You can't use any of that bullshit from the case.
Yeah.
So
Every
Kim
time
dropping motherfucking
Yeah, I'm
knowledge.
trying
he
to
dropping
tell
jewels.
you.
Every time I see Crump, I kind of cringe a little bit.
oh man.
Oh,
It-
Like, yo,
case
this
goes
is the-
downhill.
Yeah, this is the wrong. This is the
Why?
wrong
Why?
cat. Yeah, this is
Unless
the
you
wrong
really
cat.
want the money.
Downhill.
Yeah, this is
Now
wrong.
he'll
Carolina
get
shit
you your
ill.
money.
We gonna get real on your ass one day and hit y'all with some shit. Cause even the whole shit that's going on now with the whole recount, they got some ill shit going on in North
Yes.
District
Carolina.
9.
That's why I said
District
if
9.
let Kaepernick sign with the Panthers, like I said, that shit
Oh,
you gonna see some
man.
shit down here, boy.
Yo, and that's so crazy because that dude's son ratted him out. Did you
Oh yeah, I
watch
saw that. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Harris
Watch it?
dude, right?
Yeah,
Harris dude,
he
right?
was sitting there crying like,
He was like, I don't
And
have
that goes
any
back
ill
to
will
my
against my
don't
parents.
cry. Don't cry.
Yeah.
You signed up for that.
He didn't know that Dallas was a shitbag, baby.
By
Yo,
nature.
yo. Speaking of the great state of North Carolina, All-Star Weekend was in Charlotte last weekend, and
Did you go?
I did not. I live hold on. I live vicariously through a few friends, close acquaintances of mine. I live vicariously through their social media. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
Facebook
Charlotte.
Live. And
Yo, big shot. Charlotte put on
Yeah.
for the All-Star Weekend. Charlotte put on
even with the bad weather.
some of the highlights that I observed from afar, besides the actual activities. All-Star Weekend, Nas-T daughter winning the junior
Well, yeah.
championship on that weekend.
We don't just do music.
Ballin'.
They
That's dope.
the exclusiveness of the things that I saw available, and the bugged out thing about Charlotte that weekend, I don't think people realize it unless they responded, was most of the parties that occurred during the day, performances or whatever, all you had to do was RSVP, and you was in the building for free.
Whoa.
So like the Rhapsody show was a free show. One of the things I did show the Dreamville brunch was lit. You know what I'm saying? And he had an after party after the game because he
Shout out to the state.
because he wanted his actual fans to be there in front of him when he was performing at halftime. They had to wait like 4 or 5 hours in a back room, and they finally came out at halftime.
Oh, that's dope.
And so he let his fans be out there in front of the people. And after that, they did an after party at the Fillmore for all those people for free.
Oh,
You
that's
know what I'm saying?
what's
So
up.
King Maz performed all the Dreamville, and it looked super dope. I live vicariously through a few people.
So why they ain't invite Petey Pablo to?
I'm trying to figure out why they didn't invite Ilpo, but why they didn't invite Petey Pablo, not asked to
Petey
perform.
Pablo had questions.
But look, you know the crazy thing? Petey Pablo's record, North Carolina, was played
All the time.
into every commercial.
That's what they were
and
saying.
back from every commercial.
Yep.
So
And
like
the NBA
they
want him to do
announced
nothing
something
though.
NBA,
But the
they
NBA was
playing-
like, but
they
you
was
stay
playing
far
North-
away from
Yeah.
us.
They was playing the beat of North Carolina, and when they come back from commercial, they was playing the beat of North Carolina. The funny shit on social media, and big shots to our local radio, B Dot. I wish we had a screenshot of it.
102?
I got
B
one.
Dot at 102.
I got one.
I don't think you have the screenshot of that.
You got a screenshot of the text?
B Dot said.
I'm sure it would have been deleted.
B Dot made a statement, and it said that basically, hey, out of town DJs, if you were blessed and had the pleasure of being a DJ during All-Star Weekend, don't think that the spot gonna go hammer if you play Petey Pablo, North Carolina.
Yeah, he was like, it's other artists.
He
from
didn't
there.
say
Yeah, but I
nothing
don't
else.
think
He
he
didn't
was
say
being
nothing else.
malicious.
Oh, that was the
I don't think
initial.
he was being malicious.
That was the initial then.
I think it was a real statement.
No, I think
I
what I
thought
saw
he
was the
was
comments.
only- Yeah.
I think that was the initial comment. But
correct.
then in the back and forth, I think
Correct,
it was a
correct.
breakdown. Okay.
And eventually got erased.
Right.
Petey Pablo responded, what I'm saying? Basically, I'm tired of y'all put my name in y'all mouths on some shit. And they called him a couple P's.
So he
Yeah,
super
yeah.
sensitive.
Called him a couple
PAs.
pussies. Yeah, he called him a couple pussies. You know what I'm saying? And they kept it moving. I don't give a fuck, me personally.
Do you think they should have invited him?
Yes.
I
At
think
least do the opening.
it was so many
selection.
events. They said the crazy thing about Charlotte was so many events going on. It could have been a Petey Pablo event. You know what I'm saying? Big
Did he
up-
throw his name in the ring?
I don't know. Big ups to my man Quadji. He had a crazy day party at the Bank of America Stadium, at the Panther Stadium with Terrence J. That shit looked crazy. He had like 3,000 people in that bitch.
Stupid.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He should
They
have been
coulda
invited.
invited him to
Dreamville had
do-
something going on. Jamla had it popping with Rhapsody. You know what I'm saying? Like the baby was popping. That's his city anyway.
If he was in Atlanta, he would have performed his little song. I shouldn't say little song. It was a big song.
It was a little song.
No, Petey Pablo's song was a
He'll
big
be
record,
coming
yo.
for me on
And
you.
then he
That
had
was a
Freak
huge-
League.
that was a
Don't
huge
sleep
record.
on Freak
Don't
League.
even- don't even-
He
don't
had
even
a
front, yo.
he had a
I don't
he had a
care.
couple
North
joints.
Carolina was a huge record.
It was a dope
2004.
Yeah,
No,
it was
2004.
2019.
But 2004. When I was in LA, everybody that I met that I told them I was in LA from North Carolina. they
Here's
asked
the
me
question.
that I knew
Okay.
Petey Pablo.
Here's the question. And
Well,
shot,
like-
and no disrespect, it was a huge song. Was it a dope song?
Yes.
Yes,
It was
think so.
dope.
Yeah, twist around your head, roll like a helicopter. Hell yeah, that shit was fly.
That song was dope.
So my
And
brother.
Timberland on the beat. So it was VA. It was like VA and C.
Yeah.
I heard it too much. I was cool with it. So like the
dope.
fourth
It was
time I
dope.
was done with it.
But that's
But it was
because you live in
2004.
North Carolina.
It's
Was that
2019.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
It's
Hey.
2019.
Shout out. What?
Nah, I'm not gonna even.
No, say it.
respond. Nah.
Go ahead.
Nah, he
Say
say
it.
it's 2019. So you can't listen to your shit. You listen
That ain't
to,
what I said.
That nigga
Did
listen
he
to
need
Reasonable
be
Doubt
played?
right now.
Yeah, you listen
I
to
do.
Reasonable Doubt.
But does he need to be
What's that?
played
When
at
Reasonable Doubt came
the
out?
game
When
in
Reasonable Doubt came out?
2019?
Yeah, if they're gonna play his song, at
Did he
least
throw
extend
his hat in the
courtesy.
ring?
I don't know, maybe.
If he didn't, fuck him.
Hey, what if
some
Cole
bullshit.
didn't throw his hat in the ring and they just reached out?
Right.
But Cole is a little bit hotter. He had
Oh,
middle
here come the
child.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Now here you go making
You
excuses.
are the problem with
Now
North
here you go making
Carolina.
excuses.
You, that mentality right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Hey, I'm on the screen right now, so I'm gonna
Right
take
there.
over.
You are the problem with North Carolina.
Look. This song of a bitch.
Hey, when we have technical difficulties, we need to flash the insurance
Hey.
bitch.
The Baptist.
Yeah. Where he at?
That's a blind go.
Get some blind.
You can't
We
put the
must be
camera
wrong.
on
Yo,
that,
big
man.
arms upside, big shots of Stone and Wood. You know what I mean?
Hey, they trying to put you on camera, son. This man trying to
Remember,
put you
if
on
you get him
camera.
home.
It was
Against
Grego
your will.
down.
I'm trying to catch a ride. Hey,
I just noticed
hey, I
these
might need a
things
ride
don't
home. You got me,
right.
son?
Yeah.
I decided to ask you on camera so everybody can see the real, how it really go down. My wife is sick. Hey, y'all, my wife got sick.
Oh, feel better,
I'm either have to Uber home. My man Sublime could give me a ride, but he about to pass out. And Kim told me earlier that worst case scenario, shout out to Ilpo, that her husband, Brian Staples, will drop me off. I would like to confirm that.
Big up to
I would like to confirm that in front of all of the traffickers to see if that is
Big up to
accurate.
production.
Go cut the camera, B, and
Well,
let's
hey,
confirm
hey,
that.
I got one
You
thing.
said there was a
Just in
Uber
case.
option.
Hold on, just
yes.
in case Monday morning. Just
Nah,
in
we
case.
got you.
Just in
You about to
case-
throw your hat in the ring?
No, just
you
in
about
case,
to?
No, just in
Oh.
case you gotta
I thought you about
walk.
to pre-
Hold on, just in case you gotta walk home. I hope your shoes don't turn out like Zion.
Oh, segue. I'm going up to Zion.
Going up to Zion.
Going. But y'all don't want us to turn it to the audio traffic of mass choir out here.
Yo, my man, was he about
Man.
to? Was he about to jump and try to dunk from that spot on the floor?
I don't
That nigga came out of his whole shoe.
So
We weren't
UNC
even
played
the
Duke
bars,
this
so we
week.
missed
UNC
it.
played.
And
Duke.
in the
I catch
first
the
30
replay.
seconds of the game, Duke's star player, Zion Williamson. Is it Williams or Williamson?
I think it's
Williamson.
I don't be paying attention. It's Zion Williamson. Made like a simple basketball move. The shoe
A strong
exploded.
pivot. Strong pivot.
Strong pivot, 280 pound. You know what I'm saying?
6'7",
6'10", 8.
6'8".
Yeah. So
That floor wet.
the shoe exploded. He's hurt for the game. Now he takes the they number 2 or number 1?
Number one.
He takes the number 1 team and takes the best player, and if not the best player, probably their biggest star. Even if he's not their best player, takes him out for at least a couple of weeks. And then word is that now he's getting advice that he doesn't need to return, and in order to perfect his professional
if you had
career.
it, or if we had it,
Send it out to the
If
draft
you
till
had
you
it
getting
and
paid.
we had it, would you have paid $3,000 to go see that game?
Man, those tickets
Yes.
were like.
Yo, you
Super
see
Bowl.
everybody who was in the building?
You said yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, me too. But the crazy thing is the equivalent. It's the
They
equivalent.
kept it moving.
It's the equivalent of a Mike Tyson fight in his prime.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tyson fights lasted a minute. Knocked niggas out the first round, 40 seconds. I done paid like $3,000.
Now, had I known that he was gonna get hurt, of course not. But we're not superheroes right here. So I mean, just
I would
thinking
think
I'm getting ready to
Obama would've
see.
came if he had known.
Yo,
like,
Spike
I
Lee
feel
was
like
in the
they
building.
not
It was
Knife
crazy.
went live from the floor. He was
Yeah, it
live
was
from
crazy
the floor
out there.
at the game. It was crazy.
Yeah.
You know why Spike was there though, right?
Might see me everywhere. I'm
No,
sorry. Go ahead.
No, because he about to be a Knickerbocker. Zion.
Oh,
That's why Spike Lee was there.
Is that what that was
Yeah,
about?
actually.
And you know
Ken
what? It makes
Griffey
sense.
Jr. Ken Griffey
makes
was in the
sense.
building. Ken Griffey. Obama had the fresh flight jacket
Man, I
on
want
with the
one.
44.
I want one. I've been trying to.
You been
$600.
throwing some joints. Hey, You don't need
that's
nothing
all?
else other with another man.
Well, baby, you ain't been president when you run.
I'm president of Livewire.
I will get Obama
I would
Yo,
go.
son,
I would go to
that don't hold a lot of.
That
That don't hold very much weight out here.
That ain't work.
Streets.
That ain't work.
Livewire
Livewire ain't work. Livewire ain't work.
Boom. That's
I
what
tried.
we'll do.
Livewire ain't work.
Yeah.
I tried.
Get
I
some
tried.
time to hook us up.
Hey,
yeah.
Livewire ain't work.
Yeah, that don't hold much weight, son.
President.
But
of
you
Livewire.
still the
Obama.
president. We're gonna get you a shirt
You
and
was
some
important.
and some.
You
They
was
was Paul.
smart.
They was Paul George's too, right?
Yeah,
Paul
Paul
George
George.
Nikes,
Yeah.
PGs.
Oh, one other fact, and I don't know how accurate this was.
So
I
we're gonna
did
get you
see
some Paul
something.
George's, son.
Um,
And the
when
shirt
the,
that
when the
say
stock
president.
market opened the next
It
the
dropped.
next day, 1.2%. But they said on paper that shit was equated to like over $1 billion.
Billions of dollars.
Over
Nike
$1 billion
lost.
bucks. I mean, they're gonna bounce back, but that's
course, it's
crazy.
Nike.
So does
The
Nike
impact.
owe him money?
No,
No, he had a
he's
little.
a col-
He had the little
he's a
insurance
col- he's a
policy.
right now.
Oh, but they're gonna pay him. You know why? Because they're gonna want that professional contract. That's why they gave him the shoes now. So they're gonna probably offer him the biggest contract when he gets to the league.
I think my man Plumas, they're gonna offer him the biggest contract.
They do. I mean, we're gonna see.
We're gonna see.
You think them fellas should get paid?
He gonna
or
go
is there scholarship?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Free tuition enough?
There's a certain level of college athlete that's making a university or institution a lot of fucking money. There should be kind of like a cap. So like, yo, if what I'm doing is generating this much revenue for the university, I should get I'm not gonna say a percentage,
A stipend
but a
at
set
least.
stipend.
Hey man,
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
preach.
They can't even do
No,
autographs. They
think about it,
can't.
Kim. Think about it, Kim. They paid, these people were paying $3,000 a ticket. Not counting.
him.
Not counting. Not
I'm sorry,
counting.
the team.
Not
The team.
counting what ESPN and local news was paid for from a commercial standpoint on some Super Bowl shit. You know what I'm saying? Not counting that part.
Oh yeah,
So
the university
that's
getting
where
money.
really all the money at. So the university is getting a lot of bread. Coach K get a lot of money.
We up here with 30 for 30 audio traffic of shit right now.
Yep.
This is the
They
shit.
getting free basketball gear and shoes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And think of how much he does for the program. This is a guy who now, because he won't return, he just took the #1 team in the nation, and because he won't return, their odds of now winning the national championship decreased dramatically.
But I
Right.
think he is gonna return.
Big shots to the
He's supposed
Virginia.
play.
Big shots to the Virginia
Not
Cavaliers.
the next game, but the game after.
Well, when he
Big shots
play,
to
we
the-
gonna
Big
cover
shots to the
it.
Virginia
We
Cavaliers.
gonna see
We're
how.
gonna cover
Yeah,
it.
we gonna cover it when he do play. He probably playing in the Knicks
He
uniform the
gonna
next
be
time we
mad
see
as
him
I
play,
think so.
He get injured.
I think
and then
so.
it's gonna be worse.
I think so.
It's gonna be the worst move of his career.
Production said we gotta wrap up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, this has been a great evening.
We ain't done. We gotta talk
Oh,
about.
Cardi B and Bruno Mars' new song, "Please Me." Have y'all heard it?
Yes,
Enjoy
I
this
have.
one.
I'm
Enjoy.
ready to.
Fire.
I'm ready for my opinion.
Go
What's
ahead,
up?
go ahead.
Trash.
Are you
Thank you. Is that it?
serious?
Oh no, I thought we was. Oh,
Come
I thought
on,
we were
son.
smashing or trashing it.
I listened to it with my
That
wife.
song was not trash.
I listened to it with my wife, man. So, you know, it was
That
cool. It was
song
cool.
was
It was
hot.
cool. It was cool.
You like okay?
Kim, you got you got semi good taste, so I can't just say
you.
you. I can't just shit on your opinion.
So you okay? So what's Will Smith's son name?
Jaden.
Jaden.
Boom's like Michael
So
McDonald.
would you prefer?
Shine, sweet freedom, shine it
Jaden.
down on me. I'm sorry.
Jaden Smith over what's his song? I'm not an icon living.
I am just an icon living.
Yeah, you prefer that song over Cardi? Really?
I do. Yeah. Gay Jaden Smith.
Really?
Gaden. Just call him Ninja Gaden.
Yeah, and it's all right. It's
Ninja
cool.
Gaden.
Y'all
Yo,
crazy.
what about was that song better than what was the first song she did with Bruno Mars?
Finesse.
Finesse.
I didn't like that either though. I think it's her and
Sound
Bruno.
like Living Color. That shit was
Yeah,
Living Color.
I think I don't like her and Bruno Mars, yo.
I love them together.
That's
I
what it
think
is.
She should leave Offset.
Here
and
we
be real.
go. Yo, would you pay to see the Offset Bruno Mars
It
smoke
wasn't, no,
over Cardi B?
I don't want to see
Yo,
Offset.
would you pay-
Hold on, no,
would-
I would not pay to
would you
see
pay for-
Offset versus Bob's Big Boy.
Yo,
That nigga like Bob's Big Boy, yo.
yo, the Offset. Can we spark the Offset
Yo.
Bruno Mars beef right here, on Audio Traffickers?
He just dropped the album, Father of Four.
Yeah, I need to hear it.
Who
What
did
is that?
Who did
Offset.
Who did his graphics for that album?
That shit was
cover?
terrible, yo.
Really?
The same
it
same
looked
dude that
like-
did the old No Limit
It
joke.
looked like he went to Fiverr or Fever. What's that? Where you can pay $5 to get your logo done. Like,
Wow.
come on.
Yo,
Y'all
Kim be
got a little bit more
slandering.
money than that.
Fiverr.
I guess they want to keep it street, yo. They want to keep it street.
Oh, well, he did. He did a good job. And that was the goal. He did an excellent job.
I ain't even see it.
Hold on, man.
Like
Before we go. The butcher coming, nigga.
Oh.
Yo, we gonna that's all I'm gonna say.
That's all you gonna say right now?
April 13th, right?
Hold on. It's too early.
Oh,
It's too early.
Is it?
Oh, it's too early.
No, it's never too early.
We done flashed the flyer.
It's never too early. The flyer has flown.
It's flown?
April 13th, Green Street. What's happening?
The butcher coming, nigga. And who else? We coming? I'm coming.
I might be there.
I'm gonna have a couple drinks that night.
Watts in the building.
Yo, we wanna thank y'all for watching. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe.
Yes.
Hit that little bell.
Hit
so
that
you
little
notified
bell.
When we upload a new.
Hit that little bell.
Check
Get
out
that
Big
Nas-T Bay Frank.
Yo, did you get that Cash App I sent you?
I got it.
Okay. Awesome. It don't
Yeah.
show it went through on my end. I just want
Yo.
to make sure. Yo, I am Monday Bulls and I might be an audio trafficker. It's very possible.
My name is Jay Bonner. I damn sure know I'm an audio trafficker.
My name is Kimmy B, and I am an audio trafficker.
Why your hair have to do that though?
Big shots to how yellow our production is. Big shots
Yes.
to how yellow our
The
production.
yellow man said he's an audio trafficker.
Big shots to that.
Yes.
I don't know if I need to stop or go. That nigga so yellow.
You welcome. You welcome.
Yo, son.
Are you rolling the credit?
See this that unruly rap attack. Matter of fact, I'm trying to relocate, change my habitat. I am Monday Booms, and I am an audio trafficker. Yeah.
Audio trafficker, rule number 1. It is create. Once again, it is create.
Now this remind me when rapping was sort of sported. Supporters couldn't ignore it. Many wasn't built for it. Lyrics was the importance and bullies were taking porridge. G's move with caution and rappers won't making fortunes. Porsche smoking endorsements. I'm more like a standout. Fuck a standing in. Underground, over your head, just like a chandelier. Oxymoron. Local craft beers got a particular taste. Navigate through these times with such meticulous grace. No worries about keeping pace when you're still on the move. 45 still in office. Hope you're gathering food. My mood swings goes from dollars to yards, yards to G's, G's to my 401k. Hope I dodge the fees. I spit life through this track so we all can breathe. Trying to stay adjacent to God, I heard the side beneath. My G, we got drugs on the track. Your shit hard to beat. Music done took me some places it was hard to reach. So pardon me. I don't got a line to party though. Virginia bred African, trafficking this audio. This is for all to know. Your boy's been great. Volume 1, press play. Hope you enjoy the tape. Audio trafficker.
Audio trafficker, one who promotes or exchanges audible acoustic wave frequencies, whether live or recorded. Are you an audio trafficker?